Hey everyone, Tony Dragon here. Sorry, I've been I've been gone for a while, but I won't keep you waiting any longer. I'm here with RWBY Chibi episode 9 and 10. Gonna react to both of them in a single video. I will still talk as much as I can about both videos. I do know about the release date now being announced for RWBY Volume 4, which is in October, I believe 22nd. I will confirm it for myself later after I watch these. But I do know it's in October, so I'm excited for that, and I will be doing reactions for that. Hopefully with a friend of mine. He's also a big fan of RWBY, and I do know there is a season 4, volume 4. You know, I don't know why we just call them seasons, but whatever. Volume 4 trailer out, but it's still considered leaked. I kind of want to wait for Rooster Teeth to come out with the official trailer. If they don't release a trailer by at least sometime in September, I'm gonna assume they're not going to, and I'll just react to the leaked version. But I kind of do want to wait for an official released trailer on their channel here, and I haven't seen one yet. So RWBY Chibi episode 9. Anything I want to bring up from the previous episodes? Not that I can think of immediately. Maybe later on. But anyway, let's start episode 9 in 3, 2, 1. Summer of Animation. I've been considering maybe reacting to Camp, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll wait to see. Really? Oh.
Entertain me.
No.
Right now I'm studying.
This is why you have video games, RWBY. Play them. I know you do. I saw Volume 3.
Have anything else to do? You got stuff to take care of, that's all. After you're done, would you want to hang out? I'll be at this all night.
I know RWBY's feelings, but I have to admit, studying is important.
We could study together. RWBY, I really just need to focus.
You know, studying together doesn't always work. Especially with friends. They distract you. Failed my first time at Japanese course because I had a friend there. Couldn't stop talking to him. Pay attention to me! RWBY! As cute as she is, sometimes she does have her dick moments. Aw.
Hi. Tag. Tag, you're it.
What?
I'm it.
Ren? What the hell? Oh, I gotta go training for hide and seek. Okay, or tag. It's kind of a combination of both. I'm enjoying this. We haven't had much of Ren. Kind of sucks because I actually like him. Oh, it's kind of fun. He's as light as a feather. Ooh. Oh, peppermints. Eh.
You're ready.
What the hell? Okay. Tag back. Oh no, Ren. He's not done. He will come back stronger than ever. Yeah, this was only really just 2 very long, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was just 2 extremely long skits. I mean, they were funny skits. Don't get me wrong. Although I will say, the first one with Ruby and Weiss was funny first half, and then second half it just kind of got tedious. The same thing, and then it ended with what I expected: Ruby ruining her study session. You know, I saw it coming, and like I said, she has her cute moments. I won't deny that she's very cute, but every now and then I have to agree with Weiss and like, you know, Ruby, that was a dick move. Why? I don't know. It's just kind of one of my little pet peeves. Yeah, I was so glad the second one was focused mostly entirely on Ren. Because we haven't gotten much from Ren, you know, and I think as long as we've known him, we haven't really gotten Ren focused. I mean, to be fair, Nora, we didn't focus too much on her either. You know, I'm hoping we get that in Volume 4, because now they're technically paired up with John and Ruby. So Team Ranger, I believe the name was Ranger. So hopefully that means now they're gonna have a lot more focus on those two as well. Maybe some backstory. But yeah, when it comes to the fandom in general, Nora gets a lot of the love. Ren, I don't hear much about him. And it's sad because I actually really like him and am intrigued by him. You know, not many characters, you know, who are written to be the somewhat silent type are given that much light. Because yeah, they're silent, but that doesn't mean they're empty characters. They could have a lot of character. You know, they just don't talk a lot. There are people like that. They've had maybe an interesting life. They just don't talk a lot. So hopefully they do that in Volume 4. Give us more Ren and Nora, like story, not just scenes about them being funny or cool. Like, give us some story. What's next? Episode 10. This one, it has a thumbnail of Nora and Ren. So, yeah. That should be... The opening scene is a YouTube video. Like, they have a camera on the YouTube, they're recording a YouTube video. That's weird. Hopefully I'm on the right video here. We'll find out. Yeah. Alright. So RWBY episode 10. Hopefully my prayers will be answered immediately right now. Ooh, let's see. Alright, so episode 10 in 3, 2, 1.
It's called the world's greatest head massage. I got tingles the moment you showed. Yeah, I'm not basically the same ASMR. What's that called?
Oh, it's just advertisement for some of their other shows.
Something happens that triggers nerves and you feel it.
The world's greatest head massage. Like a journey across the world to find the perfect head massage? I don't know. Alright. Weiss again? And John.
Hey, Weiss.
Hello, Jean.
So, I was just wondering if maybe you'd want to study for the exam together. Maybe we could compare notes?
Ooh.
She already tried
I'm
studying.
more productive when studying on my own. Sorry. Maybe another time.
Don't worry, John. It's not just you. She really does like studying on her own.
Hello, Sean.
Hey, Kira.
You know, if I recall, we have that exam coming up. Do you need a study partner? Because I'm free. Right now. If you want.
Oh, thanks, Kira, but I think I'm just gonna study on my own for a bit. Maybe later.
Oh. Of course.
Before
Maybe later.
John
Why,
liked Pia.
hello, Kira. I couldn't help but notice how well you did on our last exam. Perhaps we could study for this next one together. I believe the two smartest girls in class could easily handle whatever RWBY has to throw at us.
Right. Perhaps another time.
Aw.
If only they could see what's right in front of them.
Yeah, if only.
Oh, what? Okay. I really need to talk about that after. Okay.
Good.
What do you mean good? That's amazing. I can't do that just by slapping the canvas.
A
That's
for effort.
it's really
But
good.
F for following the rules.
It has to be a dog. Damn it, Blake.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that is pretty good. That's really amazing. Alright, what do we have, Ruby?
Done. What? You don't like it?
I'm with Weiss.
You don't understand my vision! It's a butt.
Yeah. I think we understood that clearly. More Ren. And Nora.
Okay, so I can do anything. Curl, cut, rip, floss.
Sure.
Awesome!
Haircut time.
A little bit of this, some of this. How about one of these?
I remember when I used to let my hair grow out.
Done.
I look exactly the same.
Subtlety is the key.
All right.
Something in the back. Aww. Okay. Okay. I really need to talk about this. Now, I know this series, at least this series, is supposed to be comedy based. Not canon, not to be taken seriously, but yeah. But yeah, I mean that's always something that some people brought up, I guess initially. I don't really hear people talk about it anymore. But Ren and Nora, like if they're a thing or not. Now, very early on, Volume 1, Nora immediately kind of started off with that whole long-winded explanation of, well, we're not together, you know, just kind of that thing and stuff like that. And that could have been taken two ways, in the sense that Nora really did like Ren and wanted to be together with him, just didn't want to make it, you know, just make it so clear and blunt, you know, bringing her emotions out there, and, you know, in the open to be either accepted or shot down. Or she really doesn't want to be in a relationship with him, at least in that sense, romantically, and was trying to avoid the awkward situation or awkward possibility of that happening because of something she said by accident. Just so you know, I myself am rather thick-headed. I can't tell you how many times people have told me, dude, you screwed that up. And I would ask them, screwed what up? That girl was hitting on you. I'm just like, no, she wasn't. Now, I don't know if my friend was just screwing with me, or if I really am that thick-headed and I just don't notice it when I'm right there and it's happening right in front of me. I don't know. You know, I want to take it as my friend fucking with me because he does fuck with me because I fuck with him. A lot of times as well. So let's get off the subject. But anyway, yeah. A lot of people, some say like Ren and Nora immediately are a cute couple. They should be together. But nothing really has come of it. You know, at least not the characters. They not made a big deal about it. But yeah, it does seem like the creators of the show themselves realize how everyone wants them to be a couple, And I guess without making it canon, they kind of made it, they've allowed themselves to pander to the audience who are big fans of that pairing. I think that's one of the great things about creating this little spin-off comedy-based series. It allows the creators to do whatever they want with these characters, and that includes pandering to the fans without actually affecting the canon of the RWBY universe. And I like that. The whole John, Weiss, and Pyrrha triangle, the endless triangle of neither realizing the other's feelings, I wasn't the biggest fan of either when it was first shown. I looked at it and just like, it's not that hard to notice it, but again, I would say that's only my perception, because as the viewer, I'm more well informed than the characters are. So I'm not going to blame the characters being stupid, because as I said before, I might be stupid. I still don't know, even to this very day. So it might be possible that if I were in the character's shoes, I wouldn't have noticed either. So as the viewer, I would probably, be out. It would be very easy for me to just get into the bandwagon of, notice, you idiots! Instead of trying to understand from their point of view, and only trying to view it from my point of view. And that could lead to some very bad situations. But yeah, let me see. The art. Again, RWBY was very cute in her response. It creates some great comedy. But again, the butt. Just kind of, I was kind of laughing more at Blake's little picture than I was at RWBY's. Because Blake, really did go the extra mile. RWBY's was just a dog's butt. It's cute because it was RWBY. If it was any other character, I would just be like, that's dumb, that's annoying. But because it was RWBY, I would just say it was cute. But predictable, in a sense. I still like her character though. Don't worry. Not like I'm sick of RWBY. As I said, I like all these characters for different reasons, for different aspects. But my favorite character is John. I still like him because of his potential of growth, like what he can possibly achieve in the future, if the writers do allow him to grow in such a way. I really hope they don't throw too much focus on RWBY, as I feel they have throughout the last 3 volumes, because that could be a problem through any series. The main character being too badass, too much focus being put on the main character, and I know people would say, well, it's the main character, so of course, and I'm saying the main character is only really declared the main character because they're meant to have the most development out of all the characters in the series. Because there are camera, there are eyes in this world. There are what we see this world, through. They're the ones that learn so that we can learn with them. They're not really the main character because they're the best character, or the most complex character, or the more sympathetic character. It helps. All those elements help. But they're meant to be our entrance into the world itself, into this, new series. That doesn't mean the other characters cannot be developed in ways that make them better in terms of leadership or importance, in relevance to the main character. It just means, that we got to see, that event happen from a unique point of view, not from that character's point of view, but from a friend or a lover's or a family member. Stuff like that just creates interesting situations that I really hope Volume 4, allows itself to delve into. There's not really much else to say. This video is almost 20 minutes long, and I've already watched 9 and 10. So, Anyway, like I said, I do know it's in October, Volume 4 premiere. I will not react to the leaked version of the trailer. I'll wait for a official released version. If they don't release one by at least maybe the first week of October, I will just assume that Rooster Teeth decided to allow the leaked version to be the official trailer, and I'll react to that before the premiere. So that means I guess we're getting, because let's see, we're going to be going to August soon. So if we're going by once a week, I would say we have until maybe episode 16. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. No, we have a lot more than that. Yeah, so maybe 20, 24, 25 maybe? 24, 25 episodes of RWBY? I'm probably not doing the math right. I'm kind of distracted. But yeah, that's a lot of episodes of RWBY Chibi. Damn, a lot more than I expected. So yeah, as I said, I'm not sure about Camp. Maybe I'll react to that. I'm already reacting to Red vs. Blue season 1 and 2 with my friend. React is a loose term because we've already seen a majority of the seasons back in the early days, like when they were first premiering. You know, when I was still middle school, maybe. Damn, that's a long time. Jesus Christ. But the reason we're doing this because we're gonna try to get up to the newer seasons, 11 to 14. Those ones we are relatively blind. At least I am anyway. I just kind of stopped around 11 for reasons unknown to me. I forgot why. But yeah, we'll just kind of react from 1 to 5 to 1 to 10, just kind of recapping and kind of relearning, and then jump into seasons I haven't watched before. So those will be blind, 11 through 14. So yeah, but in terms of the other shows they're doing on Rooster Teeth, Camp, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it's been going long enough. Until RWBY Chibi episode 11, I'm Tony Dragon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.